Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your December 2021 horoscope. I hope you're doing well. Uh, Sagittarius season is upon us, and the sun is shining its light for you, Virgo, in the fourth house of the home. So, your focus could be at home, in your foundation, in and around your family. You could be actually organizing. Virgo likes to organize and put things in place. You could be organizing your home, getting ready to entertain family and friends. Uh, Sagittarius is a very joyful and fun energy. So hopefully that brings in some of that into your home life, and that you can enjoy a good holiday season with your family. If things are challenging at home, Sagittarius energy is good for expressing your feelings and standing up for what you believe in. So you may have the opportunity to clear the air in some of those areas if you're having a hard time. Sagittarius can be the energy can come through us, and it's a fire energy, so it can cause us to be a little bit blunt, but sometimes we need to do that. So Virgo, focus on your fourth house of the home and foundation this month. You also have Mars, which has been traveling in Scorpio, in your third house of communication and the mind. Third house also rules siblings and short trips. The area involved in your neighborhood, also learning. So with Mars and Scorpio, you could have been laser focused on a topic in that area of your life, and it can be a very intense energy. So hopefully you've come out of that, or you will be coming out of that with a greater understanding and a stronger position in how you're feeling and thinking and communicating. To people in general. So as that level of Mars intensity comes out of Scorpio and moves into your fourth house, where the Sagittarius energy sits, you should start feeling a little bit more lighthearted, and wanting to move about a little bit more freely, which is a great energy to add to the energy that's already in your fourth house this month, um, uh, that in Sagittarius. So, you also have had Pluto transiting your fifth house of fun, pleasure, and creativity. It's also the house that rules children. So you could have been experiencing some kind of big change or transformation in that area of life for you for quite some time. Venus is now moved into the fifth house for you, and it is just conjunct Pluto. So that's a review of what you value in that area of life. So you may see some changes and do some review, and kind of things may be a little bit unknown as you move through this Venus transit. And when it goes retrograde, it's sort of like a little bit of a timeout. You could draw in some romantic interests and really be thinking about whether or not those types of relationships will actually work for you and be strong and stable. You will look at possibly your relationship with your children, and value that, and maybe want to create some kind of change in that area. Since the fifth house is also the house of financial speculation, so investing in things like that, you might be, reviewing your actions in that area. And, with Venus conjunct Pluto in Capricorn, The hope is that those were smart financial moves, and that by the time this Venus retrograde is over, you will have a positive result. Don't get scared during this time as Venus goes back and forth. It might feel a little bit shaky and a little unstable, but at the end of the transit, what comes out on the end of at the end of the transit that Venus has passed over and touched should come out very nicely. So you also have Neptune that has gone direct on December 1st. And Neptune has been traveling in your seventh house of relationships and partnerships. And Neptune is the planet of spirituality. It's the planet of our intuition and our dreams. It also is the planet that can cause confusion and sort of create like a secret veil that we can't always see clearly through. So in the area of relationships, if you have been experiencing some kind of confusion, or you haven't really been sure whether or not the relationships that you have in your life are actually meant to be in your life on a spiritual level, you now that now that Neptune is moving forward, you may be able to start to see a path a little clearer forward for yourself. Also, in the house of relationships, with Neptune sitting there, you could bring in a spiritual soulmate. Which would be awesome if that's what you're looking for. In that house, also, and Neptune representing healing, anything that might be going on in there that might be heavy on your heart. Also, Neptune can help heal those relationships, or help to heal your experience around those relationships, and so that you can move through with a much clearer sense of who you are and what you want. That is your focus, Virgo, for this month, December 2021. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you again in January to talk about the energies that you have access to after the first of the year. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.